GST. The full form of GST is Goods and Service Tax. And we calculate GST in a two way. First is intrastate and other is interstate. Intrastate means whenever you supply something within the same state, supply within the same state. That means intrastate. Whenever we supply from one state to another, that means interstate. Intrastate means supply within the same state. That means we are supplying goods from the city located in the same state. That we are supplying something from Meerut to Agra. Both are city located in a UP. So we will calculate the tax as an intrastate. Suppose we have to supply from Meerut to Rohtak, the city in Haryana, and Meerut in a UP. So we are supplying from UP to Haryana. So that means we will calculate the tax as an intrastate. Now we will know how to calculate the tax as an intrastate, as an interstate. Children, first we will know about the intrastate or the transaction in the intrastate. That means the one cities from the another within the state. That means Meerut to Agra, Meerut to Jhansi, Meerut to Allahabad, and the Allahabad to Kanpur within the same state. Suppose the rate of GST is given 12%. So how will you calculate this GST, or how will the seller will collect GST from the buyer? So the seller will collect the GST from the buyer in two ways. Suppose the GST is given 12%, so half of that is 12%, half of that 12%, that is 6%, he will collect as a CGST, and 6% he will collect as a SGST. CGST will deposit it in a central government account, and the SGST will deposit in a state government account. So in that way, whenever the seller supplies the goods within the state, so he will collect GST in that way. Now we will know about the interstate GST. Suppose we are supplying the goods from one state to another, we will calculate the GST as a IGST. So IGST, that means integrated GST, and that will collect a single time. The seller will collect the 12%. If the GST is given 12%, he will collect the 12%. So 12% amount he will collect from the buyer and will deposit in a central government account, and he will distribute according to the requirement of the state government, and the central government will distribute accordingly. Children, I am taking question number 1 from the exercise 8F. So in that we have to find out intrastate transaction, the bill amount whenever the goods supply intrastate and whenever the goods supply interstate. So first write down the cost of goods, that is given 16,000, and the GST percent is given 12%. So I am taking first part, that is intrastate. Intrastate, that means supplying within the state. So within the state we have to calculate the GST as a two-way, CGST and the SGST. So half of the same total GST we will take 6% for GST, CGST, and 6% for SGST. Now calculate CGST. 6% of 16,000 upon 100, that is rupees 960. SGST equal to 6% of 16,000 upon 100, that is rupees 960. So bill amount will be cost of goods plus CGST plus SGST, that is 16,000 plus rupees 960 plus rupees 960, that is rupees 17,920. The bill amount that paid by the buyer. So in that way you can do the question number 1 first part. Now I am taking question number 1 second part, interstate. Children, I am taking the second part, that is interstate. That means we are supplying the goods from one state to another, and I already told you we have to calculate the GST as a IGST. That means integrated GST, that is 12%. We will calculate 12% of 16,000 upon 100, that is 1,920, and the bill amount will be the cost of goods plus the IGST, that will 17,920. So that is the bill amount whenever the goods supply from one state to another, that is interstate. So in that manner you can do the first and second part, and the other question of the same you can do with the help of this explanation. Now taking question number 3 of the same exercise 8F, and I'm just reading out the question. Find the amount of bill for the following interstate transaction of goods service. So what is this? Cost of transaction equal to rupees 30,000, discount equal to 30%, and GST equal to 28%. So here whatever they're given, I'm just writing first. Cost of transaction equal to rupees 30,000, discount percent, that is D percent, equal to 30%, and GST equal to 28%. As the transaction is the interstate, so we will calculate the IGST. So first we will find the cost after discount, that will 30,000 minus 30% of 30,000, that is 30,000 minus 30 into 30,000 upon 100, that is 30,000 minus 9,000, that is rupees 21,000. So cost after discount, that is rupees 21,000. Now we will calculate GST as the IGST, as the supply is interstate. So IGST equal to, the rate of GST is 28%. So 28% of 21,000 we will calculate. So 28 into 21,000 upon 100, that is rupees 5,880. So that is the GST we calculated as the IGST. So bill amount will be the cost after discount, that is rupees 21,000 plus the GST, that is 55,880. So the sum of that is rupees 26,880. That is the bill amount that will charge by the seller. So in that manner you can do the sum number 3. Children, I am taking question number 5. The question number 5 is, a shopkeeper in Indore sells 20 identical articles for rupees 450 each. Find the amount of bill if he gives 20% discount and then charge GST equal to 28%. So it is a case of intra-state, that means supply within the same state. So first write the cost of article. Cost of article is given 450 each, and the he sells article 20. So 20 into 450, that is rupees 9,000 is a cost of article. He is giving the discount. Discount percent is given 20%. So just find out the 20% of 9,000, that is rupees 1800. So cost after discount, that will be 9,000 minus 1800, that is rupees 7,200 or 7,200. Now we will calculate the GST as a CGST and SGST, because it is an intrastate case. So we will calculate CGST and IGST. So 14%, that is 28% is the GST is given, so 14% CGST and 14% SGST. So 14 into 7,200 upon 100, that is rupees 1,008 as a CGST, and 14 into 7,200 upon 100, that is rupees 1,008 as a SGST. So bill amount will be the cost after discount, that is 7,200 plus 1,008, that is the CGST, and 1,008 as a SGST. The total bill amount will be rupees 9,260. So in that manner you can do the sub question number 5.